I hope it's not in your trivia, but I hope that Lynch gets his chance this year, because I really think that he's just on par with Trevor Siemian. The only thing, like John Elway said, hi Desiree, hey girl, how you doing? I just saw, oh yeah, and then Jose, hey Jose.
Yeah, he's a Raiders fan. That's okay.
No, he's not. He said laugh out loud. He's a.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, my bad. I misread that.
Are you a Bronco fan, Jose, or are you a Raider fan? Let's see what he says. Hopefully he's listening. Let's see what he says. Anyway, so we have some guest listeners tonight. I want to say what's up to Ian. I hope you're still up from the Mile High Report. He's listening in tonight. We're hoping to have him on the show pretty soon. He's a pretty cool dude. If you haven't watched his podcast outlet on Facebook, make sure you check it out. He's really smart. He's really intelligent. He knows a lot about player movement, player personnel. So make sure you check out Ian on his Facebook from the Mile High Report. And he's a really cool dude. You know, if you watch his Mile High Report, he always gives us shout outs and stuff. So it's pretty cool. So shout out to him. And I also want to, Jose said he's a Bronco. He was just messing around, I guess, with the Raider thing. I'm like, this is the Bronco sports show.
But we talk about everything else. But our main focus is the boys.
Yeah. So also shout out to excuse me, there goes my mind again. XM Cyrus Radio, which we will eventually be a part of. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait. I'm so pumped up that we're going to have this opportunity not till January or into the year 2017, but it's going to be it's real exciting just that we know now. So we have XM Cyrus Radio listening tonight. So hopefully we have a good show, and hopefully they like us. We like you guys. So and I hope,
yes, we do.
And I hope I'm saying their name right. So you know, so a personnel from XM Cyrus Radio. I say names wrong sometimes, and it's kind of weird, but you know, I really do want to be part of your station. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Let's just put it like that.
Yes, that's our main goal, is to get on there. That is our goal.
Yeah, that's what we've been practicing. We've been working hard, and we're excited to be a part of your company, and we will promote as best we can. You know what I mean? And I'll say it right as soon as I figure out how it's said. I keep asking, and everybody just keeps saying it like me. But shout out to you guys once again. Shout out to Ian from Mile High, the Mile High Sports Report. So, and like I said, he inboxed me back, and it sounds pretty positive that he's going to come on as a guest. It still says "Rockin' the Night," which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll fix it when we get done over here. I'll fix that.
So, as officially as of Sunday, Brooke Beeghly will be hosting the Rockin' the Night heavy metal show. Hey, Julie, what's going on? Julie's in with us. It has Rockin' the Night on there. Yeah, we're rocking the night. If you
yeah, we're on the high since we've won.
Yeah, we're rocking the night. So yeah, so thanks for tuning in. So yeah, those are my shout outs. I know you got some shout outs real quick. Oh, and of course, Chris, who does our intros, and I'm hoping he gets our sports intro done for us. So he's pretty cool. Tonight, after we get off the phone, or after we do our podcast, I'm going to be doing radio drops. So I finally going to get off my butt and do some radio drops. So I'm real excited about that. So if you want to give your shout outs, then we can get into our trivia and our bio, and then we can start talking about our Broncos.
All right. I will start off with my shout-out. One of them is my own personal group. It's Nothing But Broncos. Of course, you know, that's all we do is we talk about the Broncos. We have a lot of fun. excuse me. And it's something that, I'm very proud of, and I've worked really hard, and we just have a blast. One thing that we do is talk about the game when the game's on. Excuse me, I was able to do it the first week, our first game, because I was with my dad at the Broncos game. And Dad's still talking about it too, how much fun he had.
Oh, I love your dad. He is so awesome. He is so cool to hang out with. While they were here, I wanted them, Nikki and Brooke to go out, and me and her dad to hang out. That's how cool he is. So
my dad is pretty laid back.
Yeah, he is one of the coolest guys you'll ever meet in your life.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But I need to give a shout out to my wonderful admins for all the hard work they do. A shout out to Heather, Ruben, Bill, Robert, Kathy, Bronco, Deb, and Christy. And of course, my husband, thank you so much for every single one of you guys. You're working so hard to help out my wonderful group. And once again, it's nothing but Broncos. Please come and join us. And I want to give another shout out to a group that I just joined today, and they're pretty fun. It's NFL Domination 2. And it's for all the NFL group. All the football teams, all 32 teams. And so far, I just joined them today, and they seem a lot of fun. Just, a lot of good time with them. The admins I want to give a shout out to is Bryant, Leanna. Hopefully I'm saying your guys' name right. Barbara, Monolito. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your guys' name. Brian, Michael, Jason, Joe, Joseph, Alexandro. I'm chopping up names. I know I am, and I apologize. Kendall, Stephen, and Sean. So a huge shout out to them. They're a lot of fun. So, like I said, so far. And those are my shout outs to, and of course, our podcast family. Cannot forget about them.
Yeah, awesome. Desiree popped in. She said, hi, thank you, Desiree. I appreciate it. And then Julie popped in a little bit, too. Hey, is Jose from your group, Nikki? Or
I don't know.
Okay.
But I like how active he is.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Jose, for joining in. It's pretty awesome.
This is what we like to see.
It's pretty awesome. We probably have more people joining in right now if we didn't go on late because it's internet. I'm so old school right now. I'm not old school. I'm young. I have my internet cord hooked up to my laptop just to make sure we got good airways. Hey, we said Julie, we said hi like 4 times to you already, but hello again. I'm glad you're here. I know you're not a sports fan, but I'm glad you're here. We're so happy that you're part of the show. It's so awesome. And and we're so glad you're in our podcast group because you're such a good leader. So we're so happy about. I'm happy about it. I'm glad you're there. So it's cool. But what's up, Jose? What's up, man? You got any questions for tonight? Let us know what you got. Oh, Julie said she's excited with both accounts. I don't.
Oh, okay. Julie, girl.
No, I asked her to get 2 accounts so that in case anybody bugged her, because you know how people are. That's why I have 2 accounts, but I don't even know the password to my other one.
See, I get all confused, so I just have the one.
That's
we don't want to confuse Brooke any more than she already is.
That's the one that's the one Susan uses. But everybody, make sure you put in your comments or questions, and we'll talk with it. We'll talk about it on the air. I'm glad we got somebody in tonight. He said, Jose said great rookie play. I think he's talking about Monday Night Football. Is that what you're talking about tonight, Monday Night Football? Or are you talking about Trevor Siemian?
Siemian?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Nikki Nikona. She's not feeling good still. She's on medication. So.
Yeah, her and I both got a really bad cold on our way home from Colorado, but she got the worst end of it.
I know. I keep telling you guys, it's when you switch to the Colorado weather, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Like I told you, coming from a comfortable atmosphere to back to humidity and yeah, that would mess up anybody's immune system.
So we got to get into football. I know Desiree. Hey, Desiree, she's on. It's so cool when our family gets on the air with us. Desiree and Julie, she got to hit the sack, but it's so cool when they get on and they support us. I want to thank everybody, all our family, all our podcast family who supports every show when they're on the air. Brooke, I was booked on Friday, so I really couldn't get on, and I did drop by though a couple times. So, but I would normally be on there supporting the show.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, hey, our schedules are not always going to be smooth sailing.
Yeah, so I try to support all the shows and listen as much as I can.
Right.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I'm really excited. I'm so glad about tonight. It's like when I told you when I switch into my podcast world, I'm such a different person. I'm so happy. It's like the happiest thing in my life just to be on the air, just to be on a podcast. I'm so grateful to be here. We already been on. All we've been talking about is our friends and stuff. We're supposed to be talking about football. So shout out again to our podcast family. We're going to get over into some football. Brooke has a bio and she has some trivia for us. So
yes, I do.
Yeah, so go for it. Knock it out. If we have any internet problems tonight, since I'm plugged in with my internet, I'm going to be crazy at cable tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I know. I know how you are. I know exactly how you are. Excuse me. Everybody just bear with me, please. Still trying to get over this. All right, I will do my bio first. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Okay, the bio for the night is Jordan Norwood, one of our wide receivers. Yeah. And holy cow. This man, I did not realize this. And for some reason, I thought we had him longer, but this is his only second year with us. I don't know why. But for some reason, I thought we had him longer. So when I was reading his stats, I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense. But he was born September 28th, 1986, and he's a Filipino-American football player, wide receiver, and punt returner for the Broncos. But he first, he was signed by the Browns as an undrafted free agent in 2009. He played college at Penn State. He was also a member of the Philadelphia Eagles, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and now, along with, excuse me, with the Browns, and then now with us. I looked a lot for, community-wise for him outside of football, and I really haven't found anything, so I am wondering if he's more of a private person, or he just hasn't had the chance or anything to do anything outside of football. But when I was talking to Nikki earlier, she had read somewhere that him and Miller was at some place that they were handing out money to kids, to help them buy, if I remember correctly, I think she said school supplies and stuff like that. And, but like I said, I couldn't find anything else about him. He is 5'11" and weighs 180 pounds. He's tall for a receiver.
He actually, when we were there, he came out, and they always list those guys as a certain height or a certain weight. He's only 5'8", Brooke.
Well,
I got to see him on the way. I know, but they always do that. They always list them like that, and then when you meet him in person, you're like, wow, this guy's kind of short, or this guy's kind of tall. Well, they only have you got to look at. I'll bring up Wolf again. You know, they have him listed like 6